So, welcome back to Classic Car Cave. Right, so we've done the second one now. They're both matched up. What we'll do now is take them down and then weld them up with a big welder tomorrow. They fit lovely. The radiator was taken out. We took the radiator out because what it was where this cable was to the positive, there was like a sleeve on it, protection sleeve, and that was right in the way. So that's it back on, but it will be getting a new battery. It needs a new battery. This is an old one I've had for years. It lasts for about 2 or 3 months, but it's a pain to charge it because you have to take the front off all the time, this grill, if you want to get to the charger. The lights are working again now. It was a bad connection inside the on the switch, on the back of the switch here. So they're working again now. You can see it's not put it back together yet. The other thing was, what was the other thing? Yeah, Amir's just noticed this. Look at that. These are brand new, 900 euros, these tyres. Look at the state of that there. This is brand new. See how it comes along? And then there's a bulge there. Then hopefully you can see it. You see that bulge in that? They can give me a new one. Well, the other side seems okay. But we only just noticed it. But what we'll do is we'll wheel it forward and make sure there's nothing else. But there's obviously something wrong with it. That's not right, the way it's coming away. No, there's a bit of there's an indent there. Something not right. So I want them to give me a new one. I'm not paying that kind of money for substandard shit. And what are the tyres? I mean, the Verdenstein, not cheap. So anyway, so it's all back together. Coolant in it now. Tomorrow, finish these two up, get them all cleaned up, painted, and then we'll put them on, and then we're going to check the rams tomorrow. We'll get them cleaned up, paint them up, put the rams on. So as you can see, the wheel is off. So I took it down to the company where I bought it from. All of them were brand new, and they realised there is a manufacturer issue with it, but unfortunately they don't have one in stock, so I'm not going to pick it up till next week. But I'm glad that Amir spotted it. That's why I've said in so many videos it's good to have a second set of eyes. What's going on? What the fuck? What I want to see is if the bars come together.
Yeah, I'm getting there. That's not tight enough, right?
Oh yeah, look at that. Eh?
Yeah. So, but here, this is going to be gone, right? What's going to be cut? Now, what's the waste here?
Undo them again. Let me lift it up and tighten them up just a touch. Okay, so there you are. There's the first bar done. You wouldn't even know where the weld was in that. See that? It looks real nice. So we'll prime that up now, and then we'll paint these red again when we paint the hydraulic rams. And there's the other one there. Can you show me where the weld is in that? Pretty damn good. Looks really nice. So I'm going to go down and try and find a washer now, so we can put a washer over this and pack it out in between, because we want the flat washer to hold it in place. But I don't know, it's going to be hard. It's a big ask to try and get something that size, but we'll try. Looking good though. Look really nice. So we're going to make up some bolts now for the top as well. But as I say, we'll prime them. We'll just prime this bit and then paint them red with everything. So it's all in one shot. So you can see, got the bolts in it. Obviously we have to take this back off, but it's really nicely done. And I found these rubber bushings or nylon bushings, and they were actually from the XK spare ones. So we put them in the back and they fit beautifully. We had to heat the centers because the IDs were too small. You can see they fit beautifully, and yeah, look really nice. So they'll be taken off, primed, and then painted red with the Rams. Like I say, the battery's all good now. Lights are working. So everything's going well there. We just need to sort out the hydraulics when I come back. And we're actually playing with a back one now. I believe what the problem is this shuttle valve at the back. In here, where these two screws are, there's two shuttle valves, and they've got really, really tiny orifices in them, and I think there's just jammed up with something when we did the service on it. We'll check it out and see what the story is. And there you go, he's already taken the plate off the back to check that this system works well. This is a kind of push on, push off. That seems to be okay, but we'll see how we get on. And if not, I'll take some advice from, there's loads of tractor dealers around us. It's Thursday night now. Tomorrow I'm leaving to go up to Vienna. We'll stay in our apartment in Vienna on Friday night because we've got an early flight Saturday morning to Egypt, and we come back around the 8th, I believe it is. So this will be the last video for about 10 days. I might post something from there, I'll see how we're getting on, but we're just kind of going for a bit of convalescent and getting away from the winter. It's a spa situation as well, the villas that we're staying in, so we can get a lot of spa treatment and maybe get some manipulation on this shoulder and arm. It's been giving me trouble for the last 6 weeks. I can barely lift it above my waist height, so I need to get that sorted out. Yeah, so I'll do some videos as soon as I get back. I was at the upholsterer's day with the Jaguar XK, and he's almost finished. He's only got a few buttons to do. All the webbing's done. It's looking superb, and he's used a special steamer to get all the wrinkles out of it. It looks absolutely gorgeous, but unfortunately I lost the footage. But no matter, when I've said to him I'll come back on, I think I'll come back on Sunday the 8th into Vienna. I'll drive down, and hopefully Monday the 9th we can pick the car up. And I think Amir's away on the 12th or 13th, so we'll pick the car up and get it back here to get it ready to go up to Vienna for its turf. And then hopefully within sort of 3 or 4 weeks, hopefully we'll have it on the road. But if there's any interest in going on in Egypt, I'll let you know. But it is a predominantly car channel, but if you're interested, let me know. It looks like a really nice place. I've been to Egypt many times. I worked there quite a lot in Port Said and Cairo, and yeah, I think that's probably the best said about it. But the fact that we're going to this hotel and the villas, the private villas, I think it'll be much nicer. We'll just stay in the complex because I don't like getting hassled by people in the streets, and Egypt's particularly bad for that. Anyway, as I say, as usual, stay safe, keep the faith, enjoy your hobby, and yeah, just be good to each other, and hopefully see you. We might have a little bit of a suntan. You never know. I doubt it. It's only going to, I think the max is 26, sitting between 24 and 26, but it'd be nice just to get some sun on our backs. So take care, everybody, and bye for now. See you in 10 days or so. Bye.